At Cornhusker Auto Center, bragging is not our style, but that doesn't mean our customers can't.
Great people, easy transaction, went out of their way to help. Thank you.
Amazing place to buy a vehicle. Great staff all around.
I would recommend Cornhusker Auto to anyone.
Timeout!
Welcome to another episode of Time Out with Nick. And last week I said that this will be the most wonderful time of the year, that the playoffs were upon us. Unfortunately, that was more like a gut punch. Especially for the city teams. We'll talk about that later. Let's start off with some positive news. You know, a team like the Pierce Blue Jays hosting West Point Beamer. The Blue Jays had beat them 45-6 during the regular season, but this time around there were 9 fumbles and 3 interceptions between the teams. It was tied at 21 after a kickoff return scored to begin the second half. Abram Schulting with a couple of touchdown passes. Michael Kerntrod with a touchdown run to seal the win. Pierce with a 42-21 victory. They will host Wahoo in a Class C1 title rematch from a year ago. Bloomfield traveled to St. Mary's for the second time this season. The teams have played a 36-30 game late in the regular season. This time around, 7 lead changes for St. Mary's. Those touchdowns by Dalton Alder and Aiden Hedstrom that led to a 34-24 victory. St. Mary's is in the quarterfinals for the first time since 2008, and this is the first time that the Cardinals are 10-0 since 2002. Here's Coach Tony Allen.
I hate playing Bloomfield. It's tough on the heart, but it's good for the spectators. You know, it's a good game when we bring a good team, because they always have a good team. If we can match them, it's always a really good game, and we'll all sleep good tonight.
Like I said earlier, gut punches for city teams. We'll start off with what could have been considered one of the better games statewide on Friday afternoon. Lutheran High Northeast led Weeping Water 24-8 in the second quarter until the offense went stagnant, but it was a 13-yard touchdown run by Eli Knapp with 2:39 left that put the Eagles in front 32-28. You're thinking, okay, finally, all they have to do is get a stop and they'll come out of here with the win. Weeping Water got a big pass play and a 13-yard touchdown play with 46 seconds left, and on the next play from scrimmage, an interception sealed the fate of Lutheran High Northeast. Falling 36-32, the Eagles end their season with an 8-2 record. Here's Coach Darren Suckstorf after the loss.
Yeah, it was, of course, I think we had higher expectations to make a run, and but you got to give a lot of credit to Weeping Water. I thought they did a good job game plan-wise. I think they did needed what they needed to do to win tonight, and we were just on the losing end of it tonight.
Also in Norfolk on Friday, Norfolk Catholic pulled to within 13-10 late in the first half against David City Aquinas. Touchdown pass from Caden Cunningham to Brennan Kelly, but the Aquinas rushing attack really controlled the ball and the clock in the second half. Aquinas defeating the Knights 27-10 for the final score. Norfolk Catholic ending their season with a 6-3 record. Probably the biggest gut punch though might have been in Humphrey. The Flyers trailed Osceola 30-22 at halftime, came back to lead 46-38. Osceola got 2 touchdowns in the final 3.5 minutes of the game. St. Francis though had a chance. They were at the 2-yard line with 3 seconds left. Got stuffed for no gain. Ended up with a 50-46 loss. Tough way for the defending champions to go out. There will be no ratings until the final list of the season. Playoff picks will be in the paper either Wednesday or Thursday. Again, that's in print or digital subscription only. And once again, I'm Nick Benish, and thanks for taking a time out with us.